Alright, John, real quick, another look at your picture to show that it's not the scale to mine, not anywhere close. One, the valley fills up almost the entire planet. Two, you see this dark region here? Well, you'll be able to make that out in my picture too, in relation to the valley and, of course, the volcano up here. I'm not sure which volcano. That's not Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons is around the corner more. You can't quite see it from here because of the curve. But again, here's part of the open basin where the valley, but you don't see where, oh, excuse me, part of the open basin, but only a part of it, very little of it here, and we'll use it in correlation to the dark area here. Again, take a good look, and I'll show you with the other picture basically how much of it we were really looking at, which of course this is a more far out shot. Here's the valley. Here's part of the basin, like here, sort of like yours, and that. So, and there's that dark area right here. So we're looking maybe just a little above that dark area, down to about like right through here, right about around here, and about around back up. That's about the only part of the planet you're really looking at from that close, because you can't, because of curve, you can't see the rest of it. And again, from here to here is, well, I'm not sure particularly in this shot, but the other shots here where I told you there's the three sides. Let me get to it here. Three sides of Mars. Oh, there it is. In its rotational cycle. Some of them overlap a little bit, like this side right over here. This part about right there, that sliver overlaps about right here. So you can't see quite the other side going up, like when I told you it shows, looks like India. Excuse me. Because I'm holding the camera, this is haphazard. I don't have anything to set it up on, and this is just a little Casio camera. But they overlap a little bit. But then again, you get the valley. The valley stretches across almost 4 times per side, but because they overlap a little bit, we have to shave some of that off, so you wouldn't have 12 times. I'm guessing maybe about 10. 9 to be really on the low end, 11 to be really, 12 would be a little too much because, again, you have to overlap some of this. Not sure about this shot over here, but definitely these two, you can see the recognizable land features on each side here as it spins. So anyway, that's it. That's just to show. So you're basing it on that each side is only a half the planet, and that's just not the case. So anyway, and again, if you were to take that valley and stand it straight up and go north, you'd have over 5,000 miles to the North Pole. And then again, you're at the equator, so you got about the same to the South Pole. That's pretty big. Anyway, and again, is this even a third? You can't see a lot of the southern hemisphere. So we're even looking at less of the planet than although you can see a little of the other hemisphere over the top of the poles in a lot of my shots, because Mars has a 25.1 degree tilt, so its tilt is more severe to the Earth, which again, you know, with a higher angle of sun and the longer summer, you can get a nice long warm season. Good chunk of the spring, all of the summer, and a good chunk of the fall will be able to be warm, but then of course you got a long winter. Anyway, end this transmission. Out.